Jacks on the galleons, maybe a heavy flak on the Ryder galleon, and sniper mobulas all round. But let's see.
Alright, so the first ship is Fancy, piloted by Dementio. It's a mobula with Carronade, Artemis, Hades, Carronade, and Artemis, so mid-range. Next one is Galleon, yeah. Liberator, piloted by Skybox. It's a Galleon with Carronade, Huacha, Lumberjack, Heavy Flag, Hades, and Flare Gun. Alright, go ahead.
And for Clan, we have the Humdrum. It is a galleon piloted by Spudnik. It has a left side Hades heavy flak lumberjack, a right side Huacha heavy carronade, and a rear flare gun OP. And we also have the Uber Mobulanche, piloted by Nietzsche's Moustache. It is a mobula with a left to right flare gun, Artemis, Hades, Artemis, Gatling. So I think lots of long-range fire here. The Fancy might try their luck getting up close, because double carronades can allow them to turn a 1v1, sorry, a 2v2 fight into a 1v1 fight. But I wouldn't hold my breath. This may end up being a fairly long one.
So, oh my, Fancy is dodging all the bullets here. Trying to go for a hardcover. Liberator is now engaging Uber Mobulanche with Hades, and that was a heavy flak and a lumberjack.
So a little bit of unconventional strategy here from the Clan ships. Typically when you're faced with a lumberjack that you know is going to be landing a lot of shots, you try and separate your ships a little bit, just so that the two ships are not simultaneously in arc or puttable in arc, so that you can't end up in a position where both of you is forced down. But here the Clan are sticking together, and Fancy and Liberator are well, they're separated, but they're not that widely separated. It looks like they're coming closer together.
Yep, now the Humdrum is going forward to, I guess, scout the area. If there are some red ships nearby. Meanwhile, Fancy and Liberator are on the opposite side, doing the same thing. So yeah, there's going to be no engagements for some time.
Yeah, it looks as though they're going to play Ring around the Juggernaut engine.
Is it only an engine?
I think that's just one of the engines, yeah. The ship was compensating for something.
I see. Yep, they are doing it. Yep.
Okay, so Kaj, you stop the music and I'll pull away one of the chairs. Oh, we have in the UK you have a game where everyone has a set of chairs, and you play music and you walk around them, and then when the music stops,
that is, I didn't play. I did play it like in kindergarten last time.
Yeah,
that is old.
I mean, here it's frequently a pub game. That's what we do all of the time in the pubs. Is we drink our lemonade and we walk around in a circle playing music and hopping on chairs.
Oh my.
It's possible I'm lying a little bit there.
Engagement. Oh my. Uber Mobulanche.
Shots are happening.
Indeed, Fancy is now being targeted by two ships. So he is losing armor and losing balloon, which has already been lost. Fancy's managed to get the armor back up, but the balloon is down with one gun. Uber Mobulanche almost lost the armor. Well, he is going to do that anyway. Oh no, hull damage from red team on Uber Mobulanche. That is not looking good on Uber Mobulanche. Almost, nearly, yep. There it is.
Yes, all it would take is a one heavy flak to land there, and that mobula would have been in much worse shape. But Fortunately for them, no connecting heavy flak shot.
Indeed. Now,
Oh, but that balloon's gone. Down goes the
again.
Ubermobulanche. Liberator close to losing its balloon too, though.
Yeah, but they shook the spot, I guess, and now dodging all the incoming shots, so they should be golden.
Dodging in a galleon, something tells me they're not dodging too much in the galleon.
Yeah, but Fancy is losing armor,
Fancy
losing
armor
hull
break.
pretty fast. Now, well, more than a half of the hull is left on the Fancy. They managed to get the balloon back, and now they are, well, not in good shape, but at least functional. Ubermobulanche and the Humdrum. Why the Humdrum? Okay, never mind. Humdrum's balloon is down. They are falling slowly. They managed to get
Liberator just get their balloon back up.
Oh my.
So the thing with these sort of snipe fests is there are things a pilot can do to increase their side's chance of coming out with a kill. Positioning themselves so that they have hard cover to fall into if their balloon goes down. Selecting the distance that they engage at such that it's optimal for the position of the ships they're facing, that kind of thing. But overwhelmingly in these long-range engagement, it comes down to who has the better gunners that are landing more of their shots. And at the moment, I think it's fair to say that Clan have had the advantage, at least for the opening portion of this match.
Now the smoke's rolling in, and there's no sight of the red team. Now, well, Liberator's still in position, and now they are engaging again. How is Ubermobulanche spotted through the cloud? Is that because of that flare there?
I believe it's magic catch.
Oh my, I love magic. Now magic has...
Ubermobulanche loses the spot and their balloon.
Now magic has torn the balloon on Ubermobulanche. He is falling, he might bump here. Nope. Fancy is sneaky beaky and going around to, I guess, flank the enemy. But I believe they are a bit far away, so he will be spotted shortly.
Yes, and Fancy is closing here. I think Ubermobulanche saw what Fancy was doing and elected to reposition, because they didn't like where that engagement was going.
Yeah, so the Humdrum is now the target of two red team ships.
Yes, and now it's got the problem that this fight is, cover-wise, I think, a little bit in favour of the Ryders. They have better spots to fall into. If this engagement goes their way, they'll be able to force a ship down, but if it doesn't, then they can reposition behind hard cover. So this Daniel's little maneuver there forward, I think, has bought them a certain amount of positive positioning. The question is, can they exploit it?
Yeah. Now another smoke is rolling in. Fancy and Liberator are in it. I believe it's a dust cloud, so some damage was there. Yep, this is going to be a long time. Well, 20 minutes max, but let's see, what time is it?
Okay, so Ubermobulanche landing a couple of shots on Fancy. So here's the thing that interests me at the moment. Yes, the Ryders have the hard cover, but the focus fire from the gunners on Clan has been very good. The damage output has been reasonably high. Is there going to be a situation here where the Fancy goes down to a successful barrage from both these ships? Yes, it's falling into hard cover from the Ubermobulanche, but the Humdrum on its own could potentially get a kill here.
Yeah, Fancy is now target of two blue team ships. Oh my, losing armor, losing hull.
Break.
Oh my.
This is not where they want to be.
One sneeze, two sneezes. Sneeze eye. What is a plural of sneeze? Of a sneeze?
Sneezes.
Sneezes? Okay, so 2
But
sneezes.
sneeze eye would be an awesome word, so I'm gonna just start using that. Another armor break on the fancy. I think they've dropped into hard cover.
Yeah, they are in hardcover for now. Oh, Liberator is receiving some minor damage. Oh, Fancy is going back in.
Yep, armor's back up. Balloon is in reasonable shape. They need to get back in there just to stop their ally being focused fired. Ubermobulence has pushed forward a little bit here. Oh,
Yeah. Oh my.
can they maneuver into cover with their balloon where it is? Oh, Nietzsche, you may be in trouble here.
Bumped into a ground, now sliding through, but no damage to their hull. Their armor is down, but oh my, they dodged all the explosive damage, so they are good to go for now.
Oh, I'm not sure about that, Kaj. The Liberator has lumberjack arcs in them, and their balloon is taking a lot of damage there. Oh, heavy flak hits. Down
And
they
another
go.
one, I believe. And there it is,
Yep.
first kill, hooray! In, I guess, 12 or 13 minutes in game. Oh god, so Humdrum is now alone against these two. If he managed to kill Fancy, then it's going to be 1-1, but the red team has the first kill advantage, so they need 2 kills in order to win.
It gets even worse for Humdrum, Kaj, because they're also in Ryders spawn.
Oh my god.
So at
Explosivo.
best, this is 2-1 for the for Klein Clan. At worst, probably 2-0, and I think it's.
But
probably
Liberator is in blue spawn as well, so Ubermobulence might have a chance here to deal some damage.
That's a good point, actually. I mean, the Fancy is going to carronade the crap out of the Humdrum's balloon and keep them locked down here with their Artemite.
Indeed. Now
Artemises.
I need two cameras because it's too far away. So I guess Fancy now is received some hull damage. I mean, watch a barrage. Liberator is going in to help with the kill. So I guess Ubermobulence is not going to get the chance to flank the Liberator, and now Humdrum is down.
Yep. So the Ubermobulence, they're getting caught a little bit too far forward. The Liberator able to maintain lumberjack arcs, and their balloon just got taken out. But then their armor, and then they were sitting in front of a heavy flak. I think it was charged. Let me check what the heavy flak gunner has here. So Tuna is carrying charged, yeah. So it's two charged shots from the heavy flak in all probability, and they just evaporated under that.
I see. Humdrum is back in action. Ubermobulence is in soft cover as well as hard cover. So there's no engagement and probably won't be for some time, since there's soft cover all over the place. Oh, maybe.
Because the question you've got to ask is, where could Nietzsche have gone there? Because where the enemy Mobula had positioned themselves forward, they'd forced them out of cover, and so Nietzsche tried to press forward. I don't think he was trying to be aggressive. I think he was trying to find somewhere to take cover from that lumberjack. But as it turned out, the galleon was able to maintain arc. So the question I would ask here of you, Catch, is where should the Ubermobulence have gone?
Back there?
Yeah.
Not sure. But meanwhile, Fancy is receiving some Hades damage from those blue team ship. Ubermobulence, I believe he has the Hades, and Humdrum is charging into a Fancy
galleon ram, a possibility.
Well, a slow ram indeed. The Fancy managed to get away from the ram. Slow ram of the galleon. Now Liberator.
Now the galleon has no engines.
Oh my, that's not looking good. But Ubermobilange is on Liberator's long-range side, so they have the upper hand, but Fancy is going in. Oh, ramming into Ubermobilange. Humdrum needs to repair his engines and now turn around and do some damage as well. Now Fancy seems to be the primary target, because they are pretty well damaged. And a few shots here and there and they should be dead. But Liberator managed to disable some of the Ubermobilange guns and armor as well as engines.
Oh, Fancy losing their balloon, I think? Yep, balloon, armor, all of the things gone, and down they go.
Indeed, now Liberator is 2-1. Maybe, who is it? Clan might get the kill here. We'll see, but they are on the red team spawn, so the Fancy will join them shortly.
The problem the Humdrum has is that they're using that lumberjack. It's point blank range, so of course it's not going to get much damage in. They take a ram from the Liberator, trying to duck underneath them and get their close range side into arcs.
Fancy is back in action and he's ready to support their teammates, so Clan might not get the chance to kill the Liberator. Fancy engaging Ubermobilange with Hades and Artemis shots. I'm not sure.
I think it's Artemis's.
Artemis's, like the Janet.
Don't quote me. Oh, down goes the Ubermobilange again.
What was that? Was that a heavy flak?
I think that was a heavy flak, yeah. Substantial balloon damage. They may have lost balloon and armor again, and then a direct hit from a heavy flak just took them out.
I see. Now the Humdrum is now 2 against 1. 4 minutes left or less. Receiving Watcher Barrage. Artemis shots. Oh my god, he is going to die indeed. Now he's trying to defend himself with the Watcher Barrage on the Liberator, disabling some of the guns successfully. And all the engines, oh my. So he has bought some time. Well, he bought some time.
I think that's all he's bought there. I think he's moments away from buying the farm as well.
Oh my god, if he's going to do that. Now, Ubermobilange is doing some very long range shots on the Fancy, but all of them were missing. Humdrum is down. Ran by Fancy.
Rams OP.
2 minutes left. I believe Clan is done.
I suspect you might be right. Yes, getting 4 kills in the time available, probably not likely.
Indeed.
And so Ubermobilange moving in for a attack mostly for their honor rather than for any hope of victory here.
I guess they are
coming back their way, but
I guess they are just going to end the game. Not sure. Oh my god, Liberator is going for the ram! Galleon, you can do it!
Galleon Rams OP!
Choo choo!
We have Moonshine on the Galleon. Oh,
is it going to be the thing?
Oh, it dodged!
And yep, it dodged. So Fancy now engaging the Ubermobilange. Liberator is engaging the Humdrum, and Humdrum is supporting the Ubermobilange. With the Fancy kill. Fancy is going to get killed here, I guess soon, maybe. 1 minute left.
Nah, they've got most of their balloon intact, and the balloon on the Ubermobilange took a lot of carronade fire from the Fancy.
10 seconds! 9.
Can they get the kill here? Because Ubermobilange is going to be coming in behind
6,
Fancy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's game, everybody.
Indeed, GG everyone.
And that's that. So Ryders.
I'm so proud of myself for completely screwing up on that score.
Yeah, I'm still trying to remember what is the name. Blue team, please surrender. If they going to see the chat, well, never mind.
That's one way to surrender, I suppose. So Clan are knocked out. Ryders go through to the final, which is available on Urz's stream, right? Not the final, the second semi-final.
Yeah, now he is going to be streaming the semi-finals. I mean, yeah, semi-finals and finals as well as the last loser bracket. So that's it for us.